September 6, 2018. And this is your Nexus News Update. Hello, I'm Das Moose, and thank you for tuning in one last time. On September 6, 2018, it was officially announced through websites like Kotaku that Carbine Studios, and by extension Wildstar, would be shutting their doors. As stated by Kotaku's article, quoting the press release, 50 people could be losing their jobs due to this. Good men and women who have brought us some of the best entertainment, in my opinion, in recent MMO history. I mention that these are good men and women that are losing their jobs to remind some of you out there who might have a tendency to laugh when a game company shuts down, not giving thought to the actual professional lives that will be affected. So please consider that before you begin celebrating a game's closure and the best you have to offer is, "I told you so," or "saw that coming." Simply put, that's despicable behavior. Be better. The announcement continues that they are in the process of shifting some of the Wildstar team into other roles within NCSoft. Who and how many is yet to be determined. For players that have spent money recently in the game, it is important to note that any purchases players made from July 1st, 2018 will be refunded until the payment system is shut down. More information about how refunds will work will be announced in the weeks to follow. As of now, and I will update this in the description when the date is revealed, we do not know when the last day of Wildstar will be. I personally will do everything I can do to be in game that last day before we say goodbye to Nexus one final time. On a personal note, as I do know a couple of devs do watch this on occasion, I want to say thank you to everyone that has worked on this amazing experience for us. The development team, both past and present, has made this one of the most exciting, funny, emotional rides a player could ask for. From the engaging story, to the music I still listen to in place of other game soundtracks while playing them, to allowing the players to explore our own imaginations with one of the most innovative housing systems we have ever seen. As for me, I will still do a couple of videos after this, but only for a few more housing tours of my own builds. This will be the final report. Unless a miracle happens and we get some very good news. And I would encourage people to continue making art. Make GIFs, webcomics, videos, songs, everything you can. Make the memories, and make them to last. To go off script, it's tough as a content creator for Wildstar. When I started doing YouTube videos for Wildstar, it was just some housing videos here and there. Then eventually I started doing the updates, and it was honestly just so much fun. Granted, with the lack of content, I skipped a show or three, but whenever I got to sit down and record whatever little script I would put together, it was just something that made me happy. I knew it wouldn't last forever, and I knew it was a small community, so there would never be a lot of views, but I was just making these things for myself, and I'm very grateful that some of you decided to come along for that ride with me. So from me to you, thank you for helping to make this even more than I ever thought it would be. And I want you to know it was worth it. Not everyone has a chance to do something they find a passion for, even as a hobby. And I got to, at least for a time. So as I watch Wildstar ride off into the sunset, I do so with nothing but gratitude in my heart for the game, for the devs, and for you watching. I have made friends, I have had fun. I can't ever thank you or the Wildstar crew enough for that. So, with that said, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you